Good morning. I'm going to solve a problem on issue, forfeiture and reissue of shares. Before solving the problem, I'll go through the problem. ABC Company Limited issued 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at par, payable rupees 2 on application, rupees 4 on allotment, rupees 2 on first call, and a balance rupees 2 on second and final call. The shares were fully subscribed and all the amount due was received. Pass necessary journal entries. This is the problem. This is the format of this journal entry. Date, particulars, ledger folio, debit amount, credit amount. Now first entry for issue of shares is bank account dear, bank account dear, bank account dear 80,000 to equity share application account, equity share application account. $40,000. Debit amount should be 40,000. Credit 40,000. So journal entry. This is a journal entry. First journal entry. And narration for the journal entry, I will tell you. Being application money on 20,000 equity shares. Here it is 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, at the rate of rupees 2 per share. So 20,000 into equity shares into 2 application, so 40,000. 40,000 both debit and credit 40,000. I have put the figure. Now share second entry, share application money is required to be transferred to share equity share capital account. Therefore second entry, equity share capital account dear, equity share capital account dear 40,000 to equity share application account dear. It should be application account dear. Application account dear 40,000 to equity share capital account. Equity share capital account 40,000. Narration for the second entry, being application money on 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each of rupees 2 per share transferred to equity share capital account as per board resolution number dated. Now you are required to pass equity share allotment account. Equity share allotment account dear, 80,000 to equity share capital account, equity share capital account 80,000. Narration for this third journal entry, being allotment money due on 20,000 equity shares 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at the rate of rupees 4 per share as per board resolution number dated. Here you see allotment rupees 4 into 20,000 equity shares. The amount is 80,000, both debit side and credit side. I have not written narration here because due to lack of space. Lack of space in this video, because fourth entry, transfer entry, bank account dear 80,000 to equity share allotment account 80,000. So I have transferred the equity share allotment account to bank account. So the narration for this fourth entry being allotment money on 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at the rate of rupees 4 per share received. Now I will draft first call money. First call entry, equity share first call account, equity share first call account DR 40,000 to equity share capital account, 40,000. Narration for equity share first call account being first call money due on 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 2 per share as per board resolution number dated. Now equity share first call account is required to be transferred to bank account. Entry for this transaction, bank account DR 40,000 to equity share first call account 40,000. Now narration for this entry being share first call money on 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at the rate of rupees 2 per share received. Now second I will draft second and final call money. Okay. Equity share second and final call DR 40,000 to equity share capital account 40,000. Narration for this transaction being second and final call money due on 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at the rate of rupees 2 per share as per board resolution number dated. Now I will transfer equity share second and final call to bank account. Bank account dear 40,000 to equity share second and final call account 40,000. So narration for this entry being second and final call on 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at the rate of rupees 2 per share received. So this is the problem. So I have not written the narration in this and in these transactions, all these entries, but you must write the narration. You must write the narration after below each transaction. Don't forget to write the narration below each transaction. With this few words, I finish this problem. Thank you very much.